Do you remember when you were maybe about 15 years old and your mom or your dad or your uncle or somebody that was older than you said, you just wait until you're my age. You just wait right there. You're gonna feel the way that I feel. You feel me? And I remember hearing that when I was 15. I remember hearing that when I was 25. I even remember hearing it when I was 35 years old. Now, some of you are probably wondering, dang, bro, how old are you, right? Well, this month on the 26th, I'll be 39 years old. So it'll be my last year of my 30s. And I'm not going to lie to you, I'm actually excited to be going into my 40s in the best shape of my life. It is not normal to be in your 30s feeling all wore out and tired. It's not even normal to even feel that way in your 40s. It's not that you're getting old, you're just unhealthy. You are just run down and you don't take care of yourself. This country is fat. This country is obese. This country is sick. 9 out of 10 people are on prescription medication for high blood pressure, for diabetes, heart medication before the age of 40. You can't make this stuff up. There's a lot of sick people in this country right now because they don't take care of themselves. I know people that are 50 years old, and if you see them, you be like, 50 where? Like, no wrinkles, standing up straight, getting out here doing like 5Ks every other weekend, bench pressing 225 pounds for reps, 300 pounds for a couple of reps, still squatting over 300 pounds, over the age of 50, still deadlifting 500 pounds, over the age of 50. Your age is not a factor. Now, don't get me wrong. Yeah, when you get to about 80-something years old, then yeah, you definitely will start slowing down. Like, a man really shouldn't start slowing down until he reaches about a little bit over 70 years old. If you feel like you got hit by a bus in your 30s and 40s and 50s, you need to start reevaluating the things in your life. What do you eat on a day-to-day basis? How is your diet? How much protein are you consuming, right? These are like some easy questions that you should have answers to, but you would be shocked at how many people really can't answer those questions. They don't know how many grams of protein that they get a day. They don't know how many grams of carbohydrates or how many grams of fat that they get. They don't even know how much fiber they get. Like, nobody knows the answers to these questions. If you bring up the word macros, people are like, what the heck is that? Macros? Like, you know, in case you didn't know, macros are basically the breakdown of your calories in the forms of protein, carbs, and fat. Most people don't work out. You'll go get a gym membership, go to the gym for a little bit, feel that burn, but you don't see the results as fast as you want, and then statistics show most people will quit within 90 days. But you know, the crazy part about that is that in order to see an actual transformation, it takes about 3 to 6 months for you to start really seeing a big difference in your body. So that means that people quit before it even begins. The best years of your life really are between the ages of 30 and 60, I'll say. Between 30 and 60 years old are the best years of your life. Those are your prime years. Your 20s, get out of here. You don't know anything. You're still in school. You're just getting out on your own. Some of you still stay at home. You haven't really had a real taste of life. Experience is something that you need to get. When you reach 30, life will start becoming a little bit more realer to you. Responsibilities will start becoming a lot more prominent to you, okay? But you should still be feeling good. You should still be feeling spry and like you can get out here and handle business, even in your 40s. Now, I remember when I was in my 20s and I would talk to men that were like 45 years old, and they would tell me, man, like, when you hit 40, it just goes downhill from there. Like, and I'm sure a lot of you have probably heard that men over the age of 30 begin to, or your testosterone begins to decline. Yes, this is true. Things do change in the body as we age. But guess what? What they don't tell you is that you can do something about that. You absolutely can do something about that. You can work out. You can stimulate your testosterone by lifting heavy, especially doing legs and like heavy squats and heavy deadlifts, heavy bench press. You know, the foundational exercises when it comes to building the physique, you can do that. You can ward off low testosterone and actually increase it by watching what you eat. Did you know that there are specific foods out here that actually hurt your testosterone levels and raise your estrogen? This is why we should not be gorging on sugar. This is why you need to stay away from soy foods. This is why you need to get adequate amounts of sleep, because not getting enough sleep can actually decrease your testosterone and increase your cortisol levels. Cortisol is the stress hormone within the body that releases water retention, and it also blocks testosterone from stimulating. So these are things in which, you know, you can do to ward off low testosterone. Okay, you shouldn't be feeling like an 80-year-old man when you're 40. You shouldn't. Like, my father is 60, he's about 62 years old. Still works with his hands, still stands up straight, still a man's man. Don't take no testosterone or nothing like that. Handles his business, you feel me? My grandfather, he just retired about 4.5 years ago. I believe he retired, and he's in his 70s. He's just now starting to feel the effects of constantly working with his hands right now. He's just now starting to feel that, all right? And if you're wondering the age difference, like I said, my dad is 62, my grandfather is in his 70s. My parents had me at a really young age, and that's the grandfather on my mom's side, not my dad's side. He passed away. My father's dad passed away about 8 years ago, and he was like in his late 80s. So just some context there in case y'all think the math ain't mathing. So, but folks, you know, and ladies, this goes for you as well. Like, your life is not over in your 40s. Like, 30s is still very young. I still recall like very just specific memories of me being in high school. Like, seriously, I still see people that I went to high school with. Some of them still look exactly the same. Some of them look like they've been through life. And they probably have been through life, you know what I mean? But look, I want people to take care of themselves at the end of the day. I don't want you feeling like you just went through life beat up and, you know, just hardness, you know, and we're supposed to be enjoying ourselves here on earth. And your 40s, it's not over for you. Like, you still can look very good and just respectable and tight and inspiring in your 40s and well into your 50s as well. Like, let's just kill this negative stigma about, oh, I'm getting old, I'm on 30, in my 40s, I'm getting up there. Like, you ain't getting up there, you just unhealthy. When you're unhealthy, it will make you feel old. Let me say that again. Being unhealthy can make you feel a lot older than you actually are. Look at drug addicts. You see somebody that's on crack or heroin, you see them and they addicted to it. That stuff ages them tremendously. Alcohol, I know some of you who watch these videos, You probably drink alcohol, and look, you need to put that bottle down, man. You need to put that stuff down because it's beating the crap out of your liver. It's aging you a lot faster than you should be aging. It's not worth it at the end of the day. So I just wanted to, come on here and talk to you all about that because I know there's somebody that needed to hear it. Talking about you old and you're only 35 years old, only 40 years old. You're not old. Stop. Stop. Get out of here with that. Get healthy. Take care of yourselves. Go work out. Watch what you eat. You've got one body, folks. It's our responsibility to take care of our bodies, and no one else is going to do it. You know what I'm saying? So, but all right, folks, y'all be blessed out there. If you like this video, make sure you give it a like, comment down below, subscribe to the channel if you're new. See y'all in the next one. Peace.